Hello, Minecraft players. My name is JJCCubes42, and today I will be showing you my magnificent castle. But unfortunately, due to lag, most of the video I'll be on tiny rendering distance, and I'll try to switch over to short to show you some things from far away. But my computer's not that good, so deal. All right. Firstly, there's the magnificent castle over there. And the first thing is right next to the castle that I have. Oh my god, giant creeper! This is my gigantic creeper statue that I built a while ago. It is big, and you can actually go inside of it. I'm not gonna go all the way up, but there is stairs that go all the way to the top, and you can stand on the creeper's head. So that's that. Up there's my castle again. So let's go inside, shall we? Almost. Out here, I don't know, I just made myself a little emblem so I would feel special. In the front, there are operable turrets and some obsidian moss stone, which is legitimate, and some burning netherrack. Now, it gets kind of laggy in here, just warning you. Okay, welcome to my castle. That is my throne room. This is my little courtyard. I like it. Just fair warning, everything you see in my castle is 100% legitimate. I have not hacked any precious items in here at all. So everything you see here, I found, mined, or whatever. All the cobblestone is 100% legitimate. I mined all of it. This castle took me about a month and a half to build. So first I'll show you the front portion, I guess, starting with over here. Over here in this room, this is where I keep all my excess cobblestone. I currently have none because I just built a giant tower, and right next to it I have an infinite cobblestone machine where you can just stand here and go like this and collect cobblestone all day long. But that's pretty tedious, so I don't use it very much. This is my monster farm down here. I'm not going to go down there, but down here there is a monster farm. This is one of my towers. That leads up, and up there there's a TNT cannon. Here there's kind of like a little secret room. This is where I keep my inventory down here. Underneath there's a little room, which I will show you in a little bit. As soon as we go up this tower and fire my TNT cannon. Or I'll show you it. The front two towers are really the only towers that have anything on them. The back two don't have anything whatsoever. That's just TNT cannon. Your standard cannon. And as you can see, I have destroyed the area fairly well with it. Okay. Now I guess I'll go back down. I'll show you where I keep my inventory. Okay, now there's even a secret button to my inventory. Imagine that. Check this out. Check this out. Duke. Awesome. Okay, this is my little password protected room. Inside there's all my diamonds and stuff and gold, and you have to enter the correct password to get in. And yeah, I'm not going to show you that whole thing, but that's my valuable things in there. And there's a little secret cove right here that I can get out of. Because I can't go back the way I came in. Unfortunately, that means we have to go back around. But you can deal with it. La 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 la. Oh, jeez. This castle. I wonder who built this giant castle here. Somebody who's really awesome. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that conceited. Oh my god, I hate this game. Okay. So that was that portion of the castle. Over here, the other tower. There's nothing in this room except for a few note blocks that I was playing with. Made a little diminished chord. Wahaha. Painting, look at that. Up there's my little minecart station that takes me to my mine. It's pretty convenient. And up here's the little balcony where you can fire all the cannons that are not loaded currently. So that's the front half of my castle. Now I'll show you my little storage rooms and stuff. It gets confusing in here for if you've never been in my castle before. Here's my burner room. I used to have twice as many furnaces in here, but I don't. It allows me to smelt things very quickly. I have a lot of iron and sand and glass and other stuff. On the other side of that room is my color room. I keep all my wool and color stuff in here. There's a color palette on the wall just to help me out. My dyes and stuff. Other side of that, my little circuitry room. This is a very plain room. As you can see, there's just 2 chests here with a bunch of buckets and redstone materials. And opposite the burner room, there is my pantry room. Couple furnaces for burning things. Some pork in here and milk and a bunch of reeds from my reed farm. Okay, that's the 4 front rooms. There are a couple rooms back here that serve no purpose whatsoever. After building a castle that's big, it's tough to find a purpose for every room. I never filled this room yet. That leads to my backyard. There's a lot of fun stuff back there. And this leads to my little trap gauntlet. If you follow down there, there's a gauntlet of about, I don't know, 4 or 5 traps that I constructed. So that's the bottom level of my castle. Let's go to the upper level and visit my throne room first. This little balcony thing. I have a throne made of legitimate golden blocks. This lightstone, this is all legitimate. I went to the Nether and mined this. Took me hours and I got ridiculously lost coming home. This is about 2 months worth of gold mining, and those diamonds out. That didn't take me long to get those, but this is legitimate gold. And on the back wall there is moss stone, which is also legitimate. I have found 3 dungeons so far in Minecraft, and that's what I did with all the moss stone. And the sign here says, "Please bow, thank you." So, gotta bow. Yes. Let's visit my library. This I built completely for decorative purposes. I like it. It's kind of cozy in here. These little wooden stairs act as benches. At this table, little chandelier, and a bunch of bookshelves. Actually, I lied. Those are the only things in my castle that aren't legitimate. Because, yeah, that would have been ridiculous to make those. Only thing, though, this is my little master bedroom. shares a wall with my throne room. Lightstone on the ceiling. My nice little fireplace here. This is also all legitimate lightstone, believe it or not. This is a little window to my backyard. There's a bed in here, and it's getting dark, so I'm gonna sleep so we can see things a little bit better. Dang it. Okay. So, that's basically my whole castle. There's probably something that I wanted to show you that I forgot, but whatever. I will briefly show you my backyard. There's a lot of fun stuff back here. Okay. Here's my reed farm. I use it to grow reeds very fast. Over here is my would-be minecart track that leads to my other mine. I have two. I'll show you my wheat farm, automated wheat farm. This is just to prevent animals from getting up. Here's my wheat farm. It's irrigated. Automatic harvesting system. Sorry for the lag, guys. Remove this hacked sponge. And the water takes out all of the crops and dumps them into a little stream where I get them. I don't get seeds from it, but whatever. This is my little dispenser that I made a tutorial or a video on already. Right there. Here's my lava trap that I already made a video on. This building right here. It's my tank. There's my water elevator, which leads to my sky castle, which is off in the distance. And even farther off in the distance is my tower that you can't see because my computer sucks. So that is basically my Minecraft setup. Everything that I have that's worth showing you. Oh, also, I forgot my hut. I built a little hut because I was bored of my castle. We'll go there, then I'll wrap it up. And my binary counter, if you were to follow that, if you were to follow this here minecart track, you'd get to my binary counter. 4-bit. My little cozy hut place. Ooh, cake. There's a downstairs and upstairs. There's nothing upstairs, but down here is kind of cool. Little homey setup. Oh, and I guess I'll show you my pig killer. Underneath where I'm walking, by the way, is my trap gauntlet that is still running till about here. It's all underground. This is my pork killing machine. Pretty basic. Uses cactuses, pig spawners, and I can turn it on whenever I want, so it's not constantly running by pressing this, but it must be manually reset. What that does is that opens up it causes water to run, knocking out sand, which allows light to flow into the spawning rooms, making the pigs spawn. And I barely use this machine, and I have, this is about 2 hours worth of collecting, if that. and here I built a room just so I could store all my bacon. So now that is all that I have. I'll make another video, I guess, on my binary counter. But excuse me. Until then, hope you guys liked my castle and other various things. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.